guys, welcome if you are new here, or welcome back if you are returning. You already know the motto for this channel. If not, you gonna learn today. Alright, okay. Anyways, good vibes only and mother freaking always. You heard? Okay. So you guys, I am so excited because let me tell you, okay, I need to grab this brush because this one part of my hair is just like bugging me. Okay, there you go. So, as you guys can tell, my hair looks a lot lighter and you guys are probably like, what are you doing with your hair? So, listen, all right, Linda. No, I'm kidding. To anybody who's named Linda, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. I'm sorry. It's just me being funny. Just being the vibe that I am, you know? So, I'm going to be coloring my hair. And I have my dye by Lunar Tides that I'm going to be going in with second. But I have to show you guys this color because it's so beautiful. It's a lovely red, but I'm kind of nervous, low-key, because I feel like it's going to look really intense on my hair. But this is the Lunar Tides, and ew, there was water on my finger. I didn't like that. And it's vegan and semi-permanent, and it's in the shade True Lust. And then here's the actual better name up close, so you guys can see it. It's in True Lust. And then look at that. I like that moon that they got going on. Don't mind my fingernail, okay? We don't talk about that. My finger's been through a lot. Just don't judge. We don't judge. Gosh darn it, Barbara. I don't know. I'm just saying random names. I don't know. Anyways. And then the first dye I'm going to be going in with is this Arctic Fox. This is in the shade Transylvania Black, and it's also semi-permanent hair dye. So, I'm a bit nervous because my husband and my mother-in-law were telling me yesterday that hopefully this doesn't show up blue, but if you, like, bleach your roots, like you lighten them, you probably won't want to add black because it's going to turn it blue. Like, it's going to look that way. It'll still look black, but maybe in the light, it'll look like a blue. You know what I mean? So, the odds are forever in my favor. The universe has my back. This is gonna go perfect. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm so nervous. Okay. I can do this. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get into better clothes because listen, I'm actually wearing like, oh my, can't have that. Hang on a second. My buttons unbuttoned. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. I literally have on pajamas, okay? And they're really pretty green pajamas. They're more like summer, but they're more of like summer pajamas, as I was trying to say. Dang, I ran out of breath. But yeah. Sorry, that was disgraceful. My body can't decide if it wants to burp. Or, yeah, I don't know. But I'll be right back. I'm going to change into some better stuff because this is my husband's and I don't want it getting ruined because he loves Adidas. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. So, I have my shirt underneath here that I'm going to get color on that I don't mind. I've had this pajama shirt for so long, and honestly, I've had this from when I was like an early teenager. So, yeah, I don't really care if I get it marked up because it's not going to hurt nothing. But I do need to get this hair done as soon as I can. Because my niece, she's also wanting the tips of her hair done in black as well. And I need to be able to get my roots done though first, so that way we can do that for her. Meaning me. But you guys can watch me do her hair when she gets home from school. Because right now, I am getting this done while I have the opportunity, because she's at school and my kiddo is just vibing out to some blueies. So yeah, why not just take this opportunity to get it done quick? So, I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but I'm using the Arctic Fox Transylvania Black, this bottle. And then I'm going in with the, ew, I can't stand that, Lunar Tides Hair Dye Vegan Semi-Permanent True Lust. So yeah, I am super excited. Let's get into this. I also want to let you guys know, I don't feel like putting Vaseline on my skin. I know people would probably recommend it, or at least on your neck area. Let me tell you, it's not gonna bother me if I look like I got a little stained skin going on, okay? Like, it'll be alright. It won't make me feel any kind of way, because what really bothers me the most is when Vaseline is on your skin. Like, I don't know, it just, ugh. It's so overwhelming, or not even that, but it's just overstimulating. Like, I don't want Vaseline on me. But anyways, we're gonna get into this. I'm about to try and get this black color out. Uh-oh. I think we got a little bit of a blockage going on. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to see what's going on with this. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, there we are. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It wouldn't come out for a minute, and then I figured out, oh, well, probably needs to be cleaned off a little bit. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm gonna get a baby wipe and wipe that off. And then I'm gonna wipe this off. Ew, yeah, look at all that. Ew. Ew. Yucky mucky. Yucky mucky. Alright. Now that I've gotten that off, I'm going to throw that away. Okay. It's coming out. It just is being silly. So now, hopefully you guys can see, but I'm going to zoom in for you guys. I'm going to put this in. If it'll work, like, jeez, what is up with this? Hang on a minute, it does not want to come out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's coming out, it's just not a lot. Alright. Okay, come on. Really struggling here, but it's okay. At least it's coming out. That looked really sad. That came out so sad. Okay, and then I'm gonna brush this a little bit. Very carefully, because I don't want to get the black where I'm not supposed to. But just to make sure that, you know, the hair stays down while I'm trying to color it. Because, you know, I don't want this to look crazy while I'm trying to color it. And I don't want hairs going where they shouldn't, because that wouldn't be good. Oh, my hand is like so shaky right now because I'm trying to get it out. Whew! Like, dang, I might have to stick something in here to like unclog it, because oh, it just won't unclog. I don't know what to use, but it's okay. I'm just gonna be really careful for the meantime. Honestly though, I don't really think I need much black, to be honest though. I do want to save enough as well though, because my niece wants her hair, her ends, done black, because she's going as Wednesday again for Halloween, except she's gonna be the dancing Wednesday, the dancing version of Wednesday. So that'll be really exciting. and I want to make sure I save enough for her as well so she can have some black in her hair. Because why not? It's semi-permanent and, you know, enjoy life. There's more to life. Enjoy it. But yeah, this is what we've got so far. And then I'm going to carefully blot this in to my roots. And I know you guys are probably like, why are you using your fingers? Just trust the process. I don't like using gloves. I don't like having Vaseline on my skin. I just don't care for it. Just trust the process. That's all I can say about that. And then, yeah, we're gonna just blot it. Hi, cat. My cat's in here. What? And then there we are. That's nice. Okay. And then once again, I'm gonna brush the hair down. And you guys are probably like, oh my god, the black's already spreading. Listen. It's gonna look that way, but trust the process. Because that's what I'm doing. I don't really have a plan. I'm just winging it. I really am. Just like my husband would say, just wing it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't look too much. Because the last time, what happened with my roots with doing it black and green, I added a little bit too much to my roots. This isn't bad. This is okay. I'm okay with this. But, like, the last time, though, I did it black and green, my freaking roots were so thick of black, and I'm like, I don't want that. I just want, like, a little bit, but not too crazy. So yeah, this isn't that bad though. This is way better than it was before. So yeah, I'm trying to like do this as best as I can. This is such a challenge, but you know what? I got this. I'm doing really good. So far, so good. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but listen, for Halloween, I don't play around, okay? Like, when I tell you, I go all out for dressing up for Halloween. I love Halloween. Like, it's just so fun. And, like, what a lot of people don't realize is the reason why I dress the way that I do for Halloween is because, like, especially as a spiritual person, like, most of my life, I've had people, like, freaking judge me for, you know, my beliefs and other things like that. And it's like, you know, this is why I love Halloween, because nobody knows anything. Nobody's gonna suspect anything of me being a spiritual person, me being witchy, you know? So that's why I love going all out for Halloween, because it's just like, it's like a moment of freedom.
Where I can actually express who the f I am without someone being a nasty bitch, you know?
No offense, but I'm just being honest. Like, people are so fucking rude. Cause even like I'll see stuff on TikTok, like these whatever they are, reels, videos, reposts, whatever the flip it is, but it's so aggravating. I see all these people who are apparently, no offense to anybody who's Christian, but there's apparently people who are apparently Christian in the comments talking about, oh,
Jesus loves you. Jesus will save you. Da 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 da. And it has nothing to do with Jesus. It's literally a random video of something funny, and they just have to add their 2 cents. And it's like, bro, this is why I don't go to church anymore. This is why I ran away from like my dad and my mom's side of the family. I mean, that's tea for another day, but
If I'm being realistic with you guys, like, that's the main reason why I ran away from like the church and stuff, because they're just so quick to be like, oh, this, and that, and Jesus will save you, and da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, you know, there's other freaking religious beliefs that people have. When you tell people, oh, Jesus loves you, Jesus will save you, Jesus saves, it's like, you're basically trying to tell people, like, oh, what you believe in is wrong, and it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. What's wrong is that you idiotic people that claim to be Christians want to always try and tell people all this stupid ass information. And in my opinion, I'm just gonna keep it real. You guys are making a mockery out of not just God when you do that, but you're making a mockery of other people's religion. And you ain't for that. I don't give a who gets mad. Cause I'm gonna say it like it is. I don't sugarcoat. And people be so quick to judge people. And you know what I've realized? It's the same people who will be going to these churches and like preaching about God and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, I don't mean to be disrespectful now, but how can you go to church? How can you like be about God, but yet you trying to tell people, oh, go to Jesus, Jesus will save you, da 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 da. Basically, you know, being a fucking, what do I say about this? Just being like a judgmental person. That's basically what that is. And people might have different opinions on that, and people might be like, oh, well, that's not the case, but it's like, dude, it is though. It is. Just like, you know, people that, you know, go to the church, I'm not saying everybody does it just to put it out there, but there are some people in this world who are so full of themselves to me, because it's just like, I used to go to church myself, okay? I'm saying this based on personal experiences. Hang on a second. Let me just... There we go. Now y'all can see me better. I'm sorry. But it's just like, I used to go to church myself. I got fucking baptized when I didn't even get, like, the free will to speak up about it. I was always like, I don't really care for this, because, I mean, every time I would walk in to my grandparents' church, like, they were always like, oh, well, everybody in the neighborhood loves going. Why don't you love going? And it's like, because I have my own stuff. I am not those people. I am me. And that stuff is just, I don't know. Like, it's odd how, like, people from the church will be like, oh, if, you know, people are doing this, it's witchcraft. Or if people are doing this, it's bad. And it's like, you know what? You know what? I really hate to put this like this, but, you know, there's so many problems with, you know, trigger warning. This really angers me. But I hear so many, like, incidents about really bad things at churches happening, but yet spiritual people are the problem. Go yourself. How about that? You're the problem. Hi, friends. So, I'm not showing you guys anything right now. I apologize about the black screen. My hair is a whole different color, and I don't want to show you guys because it's still early in the video. Okay, thank you. But anyways, guys, I want to explain the situation better because I feel like I didn't really explain it that well, and I just jumped right into it. And so let me explain what happened. So, you guys, I will be on Snapchat, or like I'll be on Instagram, or like I haven't been on Facebook in like the longest, but like sometimes I'll be on YouTube and stuff. And I'll see all these people talking about, oh, Jesus will save you. And something about, if you don't put your faith in God now, you're gonna go to hell. Da 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 da. And then, you know, people just talking about other people's religions in a really bad way, or just their spiritual beliefs in general. And it just makes me, like, think to myself, I feel like this is my intuition too, I'm not gonna lie. But every time I see that stuff, it's just like, you're already making it known that you're making a absolute fool, not only out of yourself, but you're making a mockery of God. You're making a freaking mockery out of these people's religions and their spiritual beliefs. When you say the things that you say about, oh, Jesus, trust him and believe in him now while you can. Da 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 da. Times are coming. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you so serious? Like, be so for real, my dude. Like, let people have their right to their beliefs. Like, don't disrespect people like that. Because that's my main point, is I do not tolerate disrespect when it comes to people's beliefs. Like, this is a safe space on my channel, but when I see those things that I see, it just aggravates me and it pisses me off so bad, because I'm just like, if people have their beliefs in God, then that's okay. I love that for them. If people have a different belief where they may not believe in God, but maybe they have a higher power that they believe in, then that's okay too. I love that for them and I support them completely. So yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, back to the video. You want to tell people, oh, you need Jesus, and you go to church, but yet when we are enjoying ourselves and we're not harming a person at all, you have to dim our light. Go yourself, because that's how I feel about that. I don't give a who has what to say about it. If you're going to be in my comments being ugly about it, get the out, because I don't care. That's how I feel about them apples, bitch. Like, I have too much trauma from church. Like, not that I've been in any situations like that, you know, just to put it out there, but I mean, I just never feel comfortable with going there because, I don't know, the vibes just always felt off. Okay, long story short, I want to explain about why the vibes felt so off in my grandparents' church. So, I don't know why, but, like, certain things that were done at that church, it made me feel like I was in some type of cult that I did not want to be a part of. Like, I understand people have their culture of, or not culture, but religious belief, you know, from their culture, and that's okay. I respect that. But there's just certain things that I'm okay with, and there's things I'm not okay with. And I don't know. I just always got really not the greatest vibes, nor the greatest energy walking into that building. I don't know. It was just very off. Very off. It gave very much cult vibes. I didn't like it. People there were just so fake. And some people that would go there, I don't know, like, they were just weird. Hey guys, what's good? I'm back. So I just did my roots. this is how they're looking. We're not gonna judge the back, okay? Hear me out. It's a lot, but we're gonna trust the process, okay? So listen, what am I about to do? I'm not about to color my hair with my husband's sweater. Excuse me, sorry. But anyways, guys, Jules, I had to get my dog out, and yeah, we're all good to go now though. So you guys, let's get started. I'm nervous, but oh my god, I forgot I opened this already. Oh no, it's okay. It's not like I wasn't gonna dip my fingers in it anyways, because I gotta use this to color my hair anyways, and I gotta color my hair with my fingies. So yeah, you guys, I'm so nervous. Sorry, I don't mean to whisper. I keep forgetting I don't have my microphone, but you guys, I'm so nervous. Anyways, let's get into this. So first of all, I just want to show you how bright this is, because I already got it out the packaging earlier because I wanted to see how it looked. Look at that. That is so red. I'm so like nervous right now. Oh my god. And there's some red on the lid. I had to throw out like the part where you peel it off because yeah, that was not it. Like it just, I thought I could use it all, you know, and then yeah, that didn't go as planned because it fell on the floor. I was being clumsy trying to redo my roots, and yeah, that happened. So should I like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mainly just need to make sure. It still seems like there's like some blonde showing. You know what? I know I said I was getting into the red, but bear with me, you guys. Technical difficulties. I just really want to make sure I get this freaking blonde blacked out a bit, because I'm seeing all this blonde and I'm like, where is this coming from? Because I redid my roots, so what kind of sorcery? I'm so confused. But anyways, it's okay. We're just gonna go in some more then, I guess. I thought I colored all of the blonde, but I guess I didn't. It's okay though. This looks so messy right now, but it's okay. My fingers so pitch black. My goodness. Alright. Right, that's a lot better. There was just like some spots that still look blonde, and I'm like, no. Oh no. I forgot that. And I just washed, or not washed, but I just rinsed my hands off. Oh, let me not be too loud, because my daughter decided to take a nap, so I don't want to wake her. But guys, I can't believe I forgot to like get that somehow, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm doing this with not a clue of what I'm doing, but just trusting that it'll work out. All I know though is that the red is making me incredibly nervous. Ooh. It's gonna look good though. I feel like it will. I'm excited as flip right now. I'm trying not to cuss because I know YouTube is like weird about it, and I'm like, why can't I say a bad word? Like, it's an adult channel. Like, for goodness sake. Oh, but it's still YouTube stuff. I know. Because it's just crazy, like, that we can't say certain, like, swear words on here, but it's like, there's so much other videos on YouTube that they have allowed to be on there. Like, it's just, it's so backwards. Like, I be seeing stuff about, you know, people talking about they gotta be careful with you know, swearing or cussing too much because, you know, YouTube is weird about it. And it's like, you know what? What doesn't make sense to me though is it's like you can't say a certain swear word, but yet YouTube has these weird videos out that like shouldn't even be on YouTube. Like I'm not gonna get into it exactly, but I mean, I'm just laughing at how just no sense it makes. I'm grabbing onto my hands because I'm like, make it make sense. I feel like Lemonhead from, or what's his face? I think I said that right. From Adventure Time, where he goes, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, thank you. Me too, Lemonhead, because what do you mean this person can't say a certain couple swear words, but yet you guys have this stuff that wouldn't even be considered something appropriate to put on YouTube? Unacceptable! I don't know, I'm just randomly talking stuff right now, okay? No, I'm not talking shit. That's not what I was meaning. I'm just meaning like I'm talking about stuff that just is on my mind because I'm random and it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. But anyways, let me get into this hair dye and explain to you guys who Miss Girl is. I'm not gonna say her name because listen. I feel like this historical person, like the energy of hers is it's like she doesn't want that's confirmation. They just want equality. They just want, you know, everything to be fair, basically, you know? And they also stand for women empowerment and sensuality. And hear me out, I got body dysmorphia, so the reason why I'm also dressing as her, because this is gonna be my way of saying to my body dysmorphia to go yourself. Because listen, body dysmorphia sucks, okay? It really does. It sucks. So I'm going out of my comfort zone, and I'm hoping it's not gonna be cold so I don't freeze my butt off. But I want to go with her because I'm just so honored to know of her and to know what she's about, because honestly, I'm the same way. I want things to be fair in this world. I want there to be balance. I want there to be equality for everybody, because it's a thing for a reason, you know, equality, yeah, it's a thing for a reason. So, yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. My eye just did something that was weird. Sorry. I got distracted. My eye was like, and I'm like, what? Anyways, though. Yeah, long story short, now that I'm getting into the red, oh my god, guys. What am I trying to say here? I'm nervous talking about this because I feel like there's going to be people being in the comment section like, oh, Jesus saves all, like. I'm not going to say what I want to say. I really shouldn't because it's not cool. People. You are a person of God, but yet you, like, try to dim people's light, and yet you try to force people to believe in other things, like... Excuse me, you look like a dummy. Anyways, we're gonna get into the red now, guys. I'm so scared. Okay. First of all, I want to start off with the top, tracing the top, and then I'm thinking about starting off real quick, though, with the bottom of my hair. Ow. Oops. But but I want to start off either doing the bottom of my hair because that'll be the easiest part, or just tracing out the top. Sorry, my stomach's like talkative today. But yeah, we're gonna try a strand though because I want to see how this looks. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to see how freaking pigmented this is. I'm actually, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. What the fuck? Ignore that I just sounded like Patrick from SpongeBob. Actually, no, I disrespected Patrick. Never again. I don't know what I sounded like. I thought I sounded like Patrick, but no, that was disrespectful to Patrick.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
Let me chill. You guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so nervous. Okay. That's True Lust by Lunar Tides. Oh my god, I'm scared. It looks so light too on my, oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys up close. You guys ready for this? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. And I'm also gonna, I'm not gonna look. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I already have a feeling this is really bright. I swear. I didn't look. I didn't peek. I barely opened my eye. Like, I was about to, but I closed it super quick. So I did not see it. I promise. I didn't. Oh god. How does it look, guys? I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not looking at it. I'm still not looking at it. I'm actually looking at this seashell soap dish thingy right now because I'm scared to look at it. I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna look at it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I love how I said I wasn't going to be loud, and I'm, like, being loud. I don't mean to. I'm just, like, I can't contain my excitement. Like, whoa. That is so red. Oh, my God. So red. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, shoot. I didn't need that much hair dye. No. We're not wasting in this house. Especially not hair dye, because that shit's expensive. Anyways. Oh my god. I am actually really nervous for this right now. Ow! I keep getting, like, flyaways in my eye, and it hurts. Like, I'm just trying to do this real quick. Okay. Whoa. Yo. So pigmented. That looks crazy. And I'm trying to do this before my niece comes home from school because I still have enough black for her roots. Thank God. Because I would have been like, oh, this is not it. This is not giving what it needs to give. But anyways, this is like really actually awesome. Oh god, I got red on my forehead. Whoopsie. My bad. Okay. I'm swallowing so hard right now. I'm like, ah. I'm actually like a bit nervous right now. Dude, that's intense. That is so intense. Girl, you need to shut the hell up. You're being too loud. I know, I'm sorry. Not me talking to myself. Sorry, I'm just a little bit mad. Just a little bit nuts. Oh my god, dude. I got all these flyaways in my face and I'm like, go away. Stop. Anyways. Ooh, she's giving. She's really giving, like, yo. I'm not gonna lie, though. My review on this is that this kind of looks like a pinky red. Because I do remember how, this one young lady that I was watching, she did her hair. Actually, I think her family member helped her do it. But she was saying how the dye kind of looks like a pinkish red. And it does. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it's, you know, wet like this at the minute on my hair, it kind of does have like, I don't know, it has like a pink tint to it. But when you add more, then it starts to really look red. That's what I'm noticing just now because I just put more in. So, whoa, that is crazy amazing. I don't know what that face was. Maybe should I just say screw it and just do it like this? Because, I mean, I don't know. 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 Sorry. I can't figure out what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like saying screw it and we can do it. Anyways, let me get more into who this beautiful spirit is though. So she actually goes way, 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 way back. And I'm not talking like the 19th century. I'm talking the beginning of time. The beginning of time, you know? And long story short, I'm not going to explain exactly the situation because I can't remember it at the minute. But if you want to do better research, then by all means, I don't see the problem in that. I'm currently on my second strand and I wanted to like either like trace around here or the bottom, but I've just decided to say screw it and I'm just gonna do it the normal way that I usually do it, and I'm just gonna start getting them into little strands and I'm going to color them because every time I do it that way it usually works pretty well. When I have it like this, it works out better, I guess. So my main point is do what works best for you and don't listen to what other people say, like, oh, you gotta do it. No, you do it how you feel. Like, if you feel like this is a better way for you, then that's okay too. You don't have to listen to professionals. No offense, but this works a lot better for me. And I'm not even using any. Like, I'm barely even using a lot. Like, the only thing you see is like a little like drop or whatever. Yeah. It's not that much. I'm just going in with it and yeah. Look at that. Already, second strand. That was a big chunk, but look. It's done. I got it done. I got it all done. And then I'm going to continue working this through because I still see some lighter parts, but no big deal. We will get that. This is why I only...
Hello, peoples. What's good, friends? So, Vibe Tribe, I want to apologize. I sound like poo-poo at the minute right now, and it's because I feel like it. And yeah, I'm not gonna get any more further into detail with that. But you guys, I want to let you guys know that I apologize that my video decided to shut off at that part of the video. I don't know why, but my phone has been acting weird, saying, oh, your space is almost full and you need to clear it up. So I don't know what the heck's going on with that. I'm gonna have to get that checked out or something. I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, don't mind that chaoticness. Back to the video.
Today is just todaying the today out of me, because if it's not one thing, it's another throughout this video.
I've just been all over the place today, like a chicken with my head cut off, and on top of that, like, I'm trying to get this done so I don't look like a fucking weirdo on Halloween, because look, this isn't it. Like, this isn't done. I gotta get it done.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay.
Like, this is not a want. This is a need. I need to get this done. I don't want to get this done. I really need to get this done. You know why? You know exactly why, mate. Because there's dye in my hair and I have to continue with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a nutso with half of my head done, not even. My phone decided to be very rude and just cut me off for no reason. But as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying because that just frustrated me. But what I was trying to say, as you can see, all I'm using is like a little bit, because you don't even really need to add a bunch to it. Long story short, this spirit, basically the reason why people have always tried to make her out to be evil was because basically there was this thing with, you know, the whole Adam and God situation. And I can't exactly remember how it all goes, but I do remember, though, that there was something that she wasn't okay with, because even though, like, yes, God built her for certain reasonings, like, I just feel this energy off of her that she's like, yeah, you made me, but I have free will too. Like, I have free will as well, so I don't see why this can't be like this. And so basically, all because she was like, no, I don't want to do this. I, like, want to do this instead. Like, they, instead of being like, okay, let's work this out, let's find a solution to this, they just decided to go their own ways, per se, meaning this spirit basically was like, you know what, no, like, you are not going to make me do something that I don't want to do, so I'm gonna go my own way, because yeah, like, you're not gonna make me feel like I'm in a stuck situation. You're not gonna make me feel like I can't do what I want for myself. Like, no, bye. And so, yeah, like I said, you gotta do more research on this. It would definitely be a really cool project to get into as well. But I love her so much because she represents justice. She represents women's equality. Yes, men can be intimidated by her. But other than that, I mean, people have only tried to make her out to be evil, mainly because, you know, she didn't want to be, like, forced into situations that she wasn't okay with. Because nowadays, if you think about it, like, if a person were in a situation where, like, they felt trapped, like, they're not gonna stay. They're not going to stay. And especially, like, if people, like, realize, oh, well, this is not a good situation, like, yeah, not only are people gonna, like, be concerned and want to help a person out, but that person is not gonna want to stay around. That person's gonna be like, you know what, no, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. Like, it's either you're gonna, like, let me feel like, you know, I'm not in a stuck situation, or I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave, and you're gonna have to get over it, because not my problem. And so, yeah, that's what I feel, is like she was just in a situation that made her feel like, you know, she couldn't do what she wanted. Like, basically, when it came to, like, the relationship stuff and whatnot, there were certain things that, like, she couldn't do. And then all of a sudden, like, I just remember, like, from what the story was, is that they turned against her and she turned against them because she was like, well, no, like, I just want equality and I want there to be balance. And, you know, it's not just about the men, it's about us women too. And so that's why she's always like angry and stuff when people feel off her energy. It's because, you know, back in the day, I really hate to sound like this, ew. But, you know, back in the day, like, people were weird about this, but, you know, I'm so glad things have changed because, ew. Just, ew. But basically, back in the day, if you were a woman, like, you were in the kitchen making fucking sandwiches, all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, the men were just like, you're a woman, so you gotta do this and you gotta do that. And it's like, you're a man. Go make your own sandwich.
Hey guys, so hear me out before you unsubscribe, because listen, I need you, okay? I am so grateful for you and all the support you give me, and especially like how far you have been on this journey with me for. Like, I'm so grateful for you, bro. Thanks, Fran. I appreciate you, Vibe Tribe. Appreciate you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, listen though. Hear me out. I've been noticing this with women too, not just men. And I'm only pointing this out, not because I'm being an asshole, okay? I'm not being an asshole. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get everybody, it don't matter what gender you are, okay? We can all do better. That's my main point. We can all do better as a society to this planet we call Earth. It don't matter where the hell you're at on this Earth. We need to do better as this, you know, whole population of human kind, mankind, whatever the hell, you know. And what I want to say is, you know, how do I go about that? I'm not saying it's all men or all women, okay? It's not all men and all women. But listen, there are certain men and certain women, especially in like the higher up. Sorry if you guys hear like a bag in the background. My cats are being playful and they're just playing with the bag, but I'm making sure that they don't get their head stuck in it. I am keeping an eye on them, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good though. But anywho, back to what I was saying. I feel like though there are people that are higher up that respectfully, no offense, but this is just how I've observed certain things. And unfortunately, I just feel like some people don't even give a damn about us. I'm literally hearing this one song about what Michael Jackson was saying in his one song. Yeah. All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us. I'm not trying to sing it, okay? It's not perfect right now because I'm not awake. But that's what I'm hearing. I just keep hearing on repeat. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Like, oh, dang. Hate me, something, you could never, something. Dang. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That's all I keep hearing. And I'm getting chills up and down my body. That's confirmation that somebody's feeling that way. And it's not even like me feeling it off like people from the outside world, like the citizens. I'm feeling like someone higher up. Like they don't care about us. I don't know who it is, but someone just does not give a shit. And I don't mean to say it that way. But I just feel like there's certain people who want control. And listen, what I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. What I'm saying is not a lie. And, you know, I also want to say intuition never lies, okay? Energy never lies. Spirituality is real and it doesn't lie. And this is what I'm feeling spiritually in my intuition. I just keep hearing, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Like, oof. But like, I just keep getting stuff about like having control, having power. Ugh, that one scene from the movie Aladdin where flip, what is his name? It's the one guy who wants to marry Jasmine, and instead Aladdin ends up marrying her. I think it's Jafar, but Jafar, he becomes cool with the genie, and then the genie grants him 3 wishes, and Jafar wished for one crazy behind wish, and it was to become a genie himself. Basically, he wanted ultimate power, and I just hear him laughing so nasty. And when I think about that scene, it makes me think about like just someone wants control, and I'm thinking, oof. I keep hearing by especially Camila Cabello, she goes, she loves control, she loves it her way, and she'll never give it up. Like, that's all I'm hearing. I'm not hearing that other stuff. She wants control, she wants it her way, and she'll never give it up. Ugh. Ew. Yuck. That's nasty. But that's what it's giving. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want to say, like, all men and all women, but I definitely feel that, you know, there are some men and some women who don't give a crap about this world, and they're just in it for control. They're just in it for the fame, the money, the attention, you know? And I hate to say that way, but I mean, with all these songs I'm getting, like, that's spiritual confirmation as is. Like, I don't lie about what I feel, okay? When it comes to energy, that shit don't lie, alright? So yeah, let's get back into this video.
That's why I can understand why she's just like so, cause she's just like, dude, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this at all. And so that's why she was just like, all right, I'm gonna head out because, like, no. Dang, my baby is angry. Oh, that's why. I hear her grandpa saying that her feet are on the, or her papa, excuse me. But I keep hearing him say, your feet are on the ground. He's trying to help her with walking. She's learning, but it's a progress. you know, it's a progress. It's gonna happen at some point, you know. But anyways, Jesus. Yeah. Basically, that's a little bit about that, but I'm doing this because not only is it gonna make me feel confident and I'm gonna feel like a bad bitch, but I mean, I am, of course, a bad bitch. I am that baddie. She cannot stand a man who has to have the say in every single thing. I don't mean to say that in that kind of way, but that's like what I get off of her. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I feel off her. She's just like, ew, about men like that, because, no offense, but if, you know, a man, you know, claims to have, you know, that kind of entitlement, control, whatever, because, you know, oh, I work higher up and I make all this money and I have a house and I have this, and it's like, okay, and what does that have to do with being a freaking certain gender? Like, let's unlearn that just because you're a certain gender doesn't mean that, you know, you have all the fucking entitlement in the world. Because let's get this straightened out real quick, okay? If anybody feels like, oh, well, I'm entitled to this and I'm entitled to this, like, listen. Just because you are a certain gender doesn't mean, like, you have control, okay? Like, I don't even necessarily think control is even a real fucking thing. You know what control is? It's a part of this weird ass matrix system that we have going on in this world. And the reason why we use control is because it's like, it's fear. It's fear for people in the world. Because if you think about it, like, people, like, in the higher up government, like, not to go there, but I'm just being honest, you know.
Literally, like, it's just crazy. That's all I'm trying to say. It's crazy.
Unacceptable!
You know? And that's how I feel about that. Is it's like, just because you're a certain gender. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want my niece coming in here and seeing what I look like yet. She don't even know I'm doing this yet. I lock the door because I'm like, no, I don't need you seeing yet. It's not done. So, yeah. Hopefully, no one thinks anything of me. I mean, even if they do, it's whatever. But, like, I'm not trying to come off as, like, a mean person. I'm not trying to make anybody feel like, you know what I mean? Because I know I came on here real spicy, but listen, though. That's what she's about. Like, that's what this historical spirit is about. She is about what's right and what's wrong. And when it comes to, like, certain things in this world, man, it's ass backwards. So, yeah, that's how I feel about them apples. But that's why I want to be her, because she doesn't take any ish from anybody. And another thing is that I just really love that, like, she is such a protector of women. Or not woman, but women. Because basically, if you've ever been in, like, a really traumatic situation, I'm not going to get into, like, things like that, but, you know, if you've ever been in that kind of situation where, you know, it's a traumatic situation, like, at first, you may not even, like, know of her being around, but how I found out that she was around and basically that she was guiding me and she was protecting me from all harm and all negativity was my husband, actually. at the time, we were actually like dating. We weren't even married yet, but it was just so crazy. Like, he had picked me up from my old house where I used to live at, and he brought me here in his old room that we were living in at the time. It was his old room back then when, you know, I wasn't staying in there at that time. I was staying somewhere else. And finally, like, that night, like, we just ended up living with each other and staying with each other ever since, because I just didn't want to go back to BS from, you know, toxic family and parents and all that stuff. So, yeah. But I remember when he had told me that this one spirit had came through to him, and basically this spirit was telling him how I was in a really dangerous situation and I needed to get out of it, and that's why he came and got me, was because he just got this intense message, and apparently I was in a really dangerous situation, and so she came through, told him, and that's when basically he brought me over here, and everything was a lot better. Like, it's been better since then. It really has, because oh my god. Never again. Like, never ever again. Anyways, that's why though I am also dressing as this spirit, because honestly, I never even knew that, like, she was guiding me and that she was watching over me and protecting me. But like I said, I'm not gonna say who she is because, you know, excuse me, my bad. Privacy, you know. I don't want to parade her name around like that because she doesn't really like to be known like that, I don't believe. She usually is, like, very, very mysterious. She doesn't really, like, make herself known to people, if that makes sense. Like, if she feels like she has a connection with you, then she may not come to you, because with me, from my own personal experience, she didn't even come to me at first. I didn't even know, like, she was even around me until my husband told me about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, whoa. Like, I felt really honored, and I'm like, when I heard that, and honestly, I forgot how to breathe for a minute when I heard it. I had forgotten how to breathe, because I was like, what? Like, geez, man, I didn't realize how divinely protected I was. Like, I truly didn't realize, like, the situation I was in, because it just makes me think to myself, wow, like, I didn't even know, like, she was part of my spirit team. I didn't know, like, she watched over me, but, like, I feel really loved. I feel really grateful. I feel really honored. I feel protected. I feel protected, like, I do. Because, wow, weesh, I never would have expected that, to be honest, but it made me very happy about that, because, yeah, back then, I was in some really crazy situations that I just didn't care to be in, and I was trying to get out of them, and oh my god, it was just one freaking obstacle after another, and I was just finally like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm staying over here, and I'm not going anywhere else, because I just don't have time for that. So yeah, that's what happened with that. And that's why I have always wanted to do this, and now I can. Honestly, I didn't actually think I was gonna get out of my comfort zone like this, but, well, you only live once. Well, not necessarily. I can't even say that, because there's people who do get chances in life, so. But I mean, I've never, like, you know, I don't want to get into that. But I'm just saying, like, some people don't always get that opportunity, you know? So that's why I'm saying, I don't know if I'm the same way, and I don't want to find out. And then I'm adding more, because I'm trying to get the strand covered. Oh my gosh, just cover. Oh my god. Just want to get this done. And then you guys, now that I've like talked about that, I'm basically going to most likely do the rest of this off camera because I don't want this to be like a super long video because I still have to make a Halloween vlog and I still have to get the rest of this video done where I do my niece's hair. So yeah, you guys will see the final results though when I get back to my niece with her hair, because I gotta get this shit done so I don't gotta worry about it no more. Dang, I'm surprised, like, this is covering so much of my hair. Holy cannoli. And I still have so much left. I'm so grateful. Thank you, universe, for, like, just showing me so much love today, because, oh my god, I was so nervous about this. I didn't think it was gonna come out very good, but okay. It's doing really good so far. We are doing really awesome so far, and we're gonna keep it that way. Dang it. Keep it that way. And then I'm just trying to mainly... Are you kidding me? Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Sound like that one person when they go, would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Or do they say it the other way? Would you look at this? I don't know. All I do know is that I'm trying to hurry up with this last strand, and then I shall speed up the rest of this, and yeah, you guys will see what the rest of this looks like after, because I gotta get it done. And yes, I know I keep saying that. It's because I'm nervous, okay? I'm very nervous, and I'm praying that this goes as planned. I'm trusting the universe. Yeah. Anyways, bitch. I'm nervous. Okay, there we go. I'm so nervous. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's okay. Oh, you need it. You know what? I'm not gonna sing that. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I can't. I have that one, like, Beat Bugs song stuck in my head, and I'm like, dang it. I can't sing that or I'll get copyrighted. It's not like I haven't. But it's okay. I fixed it. But you get me. Yeah. Don't want to go through that. That wouldn't be good. Anyways. Let me get this one dang hair that is driving me nuts. Okay, that wasn't really even that much. I didn't need to use that much. Yay, that was nice. That was very nice. I'm like, huh? I'm trying to get this to work with me. And then after this, I'm gonna eat me something. I need me a salad or something. I don't really want anything like crazy, but I kind of do want like some lettuce. Call me a rabbit, because I love me a salad. I'm sorry. Alright guys, I know I said that I was supposed to get done with that last strand, but like somehow there's like all of these hairs from this section, and I think it's because Okay, I see it now. Excuse me. And then, I guess it'll work. And then now I'm gonna get this strand. I know I said that was the last strand I'm gonna do. Bear with me, bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Okay. Let me get this strand done, and then I'm gonna stop the video here, and then I'm going to wait for this. And then while this is waiting, I'm going to also use some black on my niece's hair, cause child, that girl just is so ready for hair dye. I told her yesterday, since she's gonna be Wednesday, that we would do her hair today, the ends of her hair in black, cause she's like, I just want to dye my hair so bad, but mom won't let me. And I was like, maybe because she's scared that you don't know what you're doing, possibly. And she was like, well, yeah, I don't. And I'm like, yeah, well, I can help you because I gotta do my hair anyways, so buckle up, buttercup. And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that is the goal today. We are doing this, and then I'm going to be coloring her ends. I'm honestly so excited. It's gonna be like such a wholesome auntie and niece moment where like I'm just doing her hair and we're just chilling out, and maybe we can talk about some Halloween stuff, you know, talk about what she likes about Halloween, because I know I love Halloween. I basically said why I love Halloween, because I get to express my true self. Because people are just so quick to criticize people. Like, are you alright, Fran? Like, are you okay? I hear that one thing where I can't remember his name at the minute, but he says, stop, get some help. Like, I have it in my head. And it's so funny, and I'm like, yep, sounds about right about certain people in this world, because dang, everybody just be like so quick to judge a person. Like, geez, be happy, be your own kind of unicorn, butterflies, or you know, whatever you like. Be the happiness you want to mother flippin' be, bitch. Anyways, let me chill. You guys, this is coming out crazy. Oh no, I got some black in my hair. It's okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like I already flipped up with this. It's okay. I mean, oops. I mean, you can't really tell, can you? I don't think so. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not a professional. Leave me alone. But yeah, okay. Now that this part's done, guys, I am going to pause the video right here because I'm already like 33 minutes in and I gotta hurry up and get this ish done because it's already the afternoon and my husband will be home at some point soon. I gotta get my niece's hair done because I haven't even gotten to that yet. It's been a crazy busy day. So yeah, stay tuned for this craziness. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Hoi, I'm back. So it is actually the next day and my hair is finally done. I also want to apologize if I sound meh right now. It's because I am half asleep, half awake, but I thought, you know, it's time to start the day. So I'm gonna pull through. It'll be okay. I am determined. But anyways, you guys, I'm so excited to show you all how this came out because I looked at it this morning in my mirror and it looks crazy good. Like, I am like in love with how it came out. I'm obsessed with it. I already know I'm gonna be getting a lot of compliments, especially on Halloween. I mainly did this for Halloween though, so let me know though down in the comments, what are you doing for Halloween, or what are you gonna be for Halloween? Like, hear me out. I know I'm like 24, and I know on my next birthday I will be 25 in September, but I mean, there is costumes for adults, you know, so that should be your sign. That should be that should be a universal sign, okay? A spiritual sign to enjoy Halloween. Express your creativity, heal your inner child. That's what I also love about Halloween. I didn't really say that in this video, but seriously, my bad. I am so congested right now. I'm gonna take some tea or something here in a minute with some honey in it, just to like clear all this up, cause jeez, it's very rude. I can't do what I want to do here. Stop it. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I just know that this is going to be really awesome for Halloween. But anyways, that wasn't what I was saying. I'm trying to get back to it. I'm not really with it. I'm trying to get with the program, okay? Hear me out. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, just because, you know, you're a grown adult doesn't mean you can't dress up. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, I think it was like last year. Yeah, last year I went as a witch, and I've been going as a witch lately for like the last years of trick-or-treating with my niece, and I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. Like, I like it, you know? It feels magical. Like, I feel like so confident. Like, it's such a boost of just that magical confidence, basically, you know? Because it's magical and it makes you feel confident, you know? Anyways, getting back to what I was saying, though. I guess I'm going, well, I don't think she's a witch. No, this person's known as a deity. Yeah, we're just gonna say that, okay? We're just gonna say that. Anyways, yeah, I'm going as her for this year for Halloween. But yeah, go have fun. Dress up, because you're allowed to have fun. You're allowed to express your inner child. I mean, if there's anybody who's gonna be weird about it and be like, oh, like, I don't understand why all these adults are dressing up. Like, listen here, you negative freaking Nancy. To anybody whose name is Nancy, I apologize. It's just, that's just what I say. I don't know. But don't take it personally. It's not meant to be offensive, okay? I'm sorry. Those were not my intentions, okay? Anyways, just want to put that out there so it's known. But I just can't stand how people act like such negative Nancy's when it's like they are so quick to be hypocritical and not try it for themselves first. And it's like, you know, maybe this is why you have such an issue, is because you know how to be a negative Nancy, because maybe you've surrounded yourself with negative Nancys. But You're an adult, dude. Heal yourself. You can do what you have to do to make yourself happy. Like, if you are a grown adult, you have all the freedom that you can possibly get with being an adult, you know? I mean, of course, there's obviously things you do and you don't do. Duh. But I mean, there is nothing wrong with dressing up as an adult on Halloween. I have always dressed up, to be honest, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. My niece, I don't know why, but I do not like this. I do not like being congested. Anyways, she is so inspired when, like, I have either all these different styles that I do with my clothes, or if it's like me dressing up in general to go out anywhere with my man or anything like that, or like for Halloween, you know, mainly. She just is really inspired by it. And you guys, the cutest thing even happened last night. I was finally getting done with my hair. I just rinsed it out, and oh my god, that was not fun. Oh, and yeah, I look like I got Kool-Aid hands. Anyways, though, she was so sweet. She came into the bathroom and, like, basically, I can't remember if, like, I had took down my hair or what. I think I did, I don't know. But I remember she saw my hair. Well, I guess I did take my towel off at some point. I don't remember. I'm not really awake right now. Bear with me. But she saw my hair and she was like, "Oh my god, Auntie, I love your hair." And she kept saying, gazillion, chameleon, da 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 da, quadrillion out of 10 about my hair. And then she was like, "Auntie, you ate that." I just thought it was so cute. Because I'm like, you know what? That made me feel really loved. Because, you know, I just wasn't expecting to, like, receive such a compliment from my niece. Like, usually, like, there's been certain hairstyles where she's like, "Girl, you look like Draco Malfoy." And listen, hear me out. It's mainly because I'm lightening my hair, basically bleaching it. Even though I don't like really doing that, I have to for these hair colors, unless I'm gonna wear a wig, but every time I wear a wig, it looks so weird on me. So I just say screw it, give my hair a break for a while, like the longest meaning, and then I do what I gotta do with my hair. So yeah, but I do take care of it, and you know, it ain't fall off my head yet, so I'm not gonna say that. Not yet. Not ever. The fuck? Not ever. Anyways. But yeah, guys, I know you guys want to see my hair, but listen, I want to let you guys know that today I'm actually going to be doing my niece's hair later, you guys, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I'm not showing you guys yet, okay? We're gonna do the reveal at the end of the video, so that's why I'm hiding my hair as best as I can, because I don't want you guys to see it yet, okay? It's done, but I wanted to reveal my hair with my niece, because knowing her, she's gonna want to do a hair reveal with me, and it won't take me that long to do her roots, or damn, wrong thing, whoa, I meant to say her ends, because I did make sure to ask my mother-in-law, because I told her, I was like, as long as you're okay with it, and, you know, I don't know how the schools are about it, you know, and she was like, oh, yeah, no, they don't care, and I'm fine with it too, so she's good. Just, you know, don't lighten her hair or anything like that. And I'm like, no. So I don't have any more of that product anyways. I had to use it all. So either way, I didn't have to use that on her, but either or, I'm not going to use that on her, you know, because if I'm being told not to use it on her, then I'm not going to use it on her, you know? Anyways, yeah. I also didn't realize this too, but I figured out the reason why you don't use black on blonde roots, because apparently if you put black on bleached blonde roots, apparently it makes it look blue in the lighting, and I'm like, no thank you, I'm good on all that. So yeah, but anyways guys, don't mind how mad crazy I look right now. Trust the process, okay? I'm just doing what I gotta do to keep it a surprise for you all, okay? So I might look crazy, but trust me on this, okay? It'll be worth it, all right? Cool. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head off, and I also want to let you guys know that me and my niece on Halloween, we will have pictures, of course, and I will be in my costume. I'm also still gonna do a Halloween vlog, but this is why I was saying I'm not gonna do a long video of this all. So yeah, but you guys can also see pictures of the whole aesthetic once it's done for Halloween. And ow, I don't know why it hurts to breathe, but okay, it'd be like that, whatever. But I'm also gonna show my niece, and it's gonna look awesome, guys. We're gonna look freaking awesome. All right? Okay. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll be back. I don't know why I did that, but be back. What's good? I'm so excited, guys. It's finally about to be that time. So my niece got home not too long ago from school, and we are going to be going in with my my black Lunar Tides Arctic Fox Transylvania black. So I'm really excited because it still feels like there's a lot in there. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like there's still a lot in there, so we will see what happens. I mean, she just wants the ends of her hair done, but I'll see what we got going on when we get further into the video. But you guys, with all of that being said, I'm going to go and see if she's ready. She's gotta wash her hair first though, because she had this 80s day kind of thing. It was really cool at her school today, and so she got her hair crimped, waved, whatever, and it has hairspray in it, and I'm like, she should probably wash her hair first before that. So I know you guys are like, what the hell, where is the final reveal of your hair? I promise you guys, it's coming. It is happening soon, okay? I'm just gonna do her hair. It won't take long, because once her hair is blow dried, speed the process up with her hair, she's gonna get all that stuff done, and we shall do the reveal. All right, stay tuned, guys. Hi, guess who's here? She got home from school like way earlier, but we just got her situated. What? Yeah, we just got her situated, thank you kindly, with her hair. And it is dry just about. It's a tiny bit damp, but it's not to the point where it will keep the dye from absorbing into the hair, okay? It's basically dry.
How soft my hair is.
I know, it is soft. Ooh, it's very soft.
Yeah.
But you guys, I'm very excited because all I have to do is help her part her hair evenly, and then we're going to, of course, get into the Arctic Fox
Yeah, my hair.
Transylvania Black.
My hair very weird. It never parts normally. It'd always be sideways or other way or squiggly. Never like the middle.
Oh no. Well, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, it'll be black. Your hair's gonna be black, so
Yeah.
even if it's parted differently. But usually for me, I have to like part it a certain way because like I like to section hair and make sure like I get the dye throughout my hair. You completely just like lost.
Let me get this together today.
Or I just lost my train of thought with that.
What trend?
You just like completely threw me off.
The trend,
That's what I was trying to say.
The tears
The
trend?
train of thought, it went bye-bye.
Wait, what were you saying?
I was saying something and then it's just like, phew. It just went out the window. Oh yeah, I was saying I like to make sure the hair dye is saturated evenly and it's well coated throughout my hair when I do my hair, so. Or if I'm doing hair in general, so yeah. Anyways, I saw a notification on my phone and my nose, it feels like there's a hair in it, but I know it's because my nose piercing is being silly. Yep, it was just my nose piercing. It makes my nose like feel itchy at times and I'm like, ugh. Anyways, we are super excited and we are gonna get into this very shortly. I just gotta make sure her hair is completely dry so it's good to go. But yeah, we will see you guys then. And also, I'm not gonna like do anything like, what am I trying to say? I'm not gonna have the audio on camera, like it's gonna be a voiceover kind of thing throughout the process of me dyeing her hair because listen, ain't nobody got time to be silent the whole time during a video, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover with y'all and she's just gonna do whatever and I'm gonna do whatever, meaning we're just gonna talk about whatever. But I do want to let you guys know that I do have the part 2 of the Halloween house tour coming out, and
What's a Halloween house tour?
it's basically where I showed people the vacation home, and it wasn't like fully done yet, but it's basically part 1, but part 2 will be finished on Halloween, and it will unfortunately be out after Halloween, but it's just about there, meaning the house, I had to get it clean again because
Cats, maybe?
yeah,
Cats and dogs.
yeah, well, we don't have a bunch of dogs over there, we just have
Just
my
one dog.
one dog, yeah, me and my husband's one
He's
dog.
stinky.
And then we have our 5 flipping cats.
So innocent sometimes, except
But you guys, we are so excited to show you the final reveal of what this all looks like. I'm so excited. I can't even like speak right because I'm so excited. But I can't wait to show my niece my hair. She hasn't even seen it.
I've only seen her dyeing it right in the middle.
Yeah, she don't even know what it looks like. I mean, when I tell you
I
I'm
see it
not
once
playing, like, I covered it up. Well, you guys can kind of see it, but you guys can't really see it though. Like, the actual thing is what I'm meaning, because I got a bag on my head and I got the hoodie over my head because I'm hiding it. It sounds so weird though. It sounds like a bunch of crinkles in my ears, like, it's like,
It's ASMR in mine.
It's like static to the ears. It's but you guys, I'm so excited. Stay tuned. You ready? All right, let's get it. You ready? Yeah, let's
I'm
do
done
it.
brushing my hair anyways.
True that, yeah. We'll be back. Hi guys, we are back and I made sure this kiddo has a shirt that she doesn't mind getting black on because the shirt that she had, it was cute, okay, and it was black, but unfortunately it was a no.
It was new.
Yeah,
Like,
so
month
looks
ago.
like I will be coloring her hair with this shirt because it is a shirt that, of course, we all don't mind her having on. So, I mean, for me, in my opinion, it's whatever. But I know, you know, her parents need to make sure too.
ASMR.
Guys, so we're gonna get into this, okay? So, first of all, while we're doing this real quick, you guys want to hear something crazy? I can't believe, like, we're about to share this, but it'd be like that. But what did you say happened?
So there's
yesterday?
a Karen who called the police on 3 kids.
Not a Karen!
No, she doesn't know who I am, so she won't realize it.
I know, you're right.
For real though, she be trying.
Well, I mean, at least she didn't say her actual name because
yeah,
that wouldn't be good. But she didn't say her actual name, so we're good.
So she got the police on 3 kids because a paper fell out of one of the kids' book bags and they didn't realize it. And then the Karen walked up to them and said, "If y'all don't pick that paper up, I'm gonna call the police on you." And she actually did, and they came. I think that's why I was hearing sirens while being outside and swinging. And then I don't know what the police said, but yeah. And then the Karen tried punishing them to pick up all the trash in the neighborhood.
And I don't.
Alright guys, so let me explain the tea a little bit better. So, long story short, this person is not only a grown adult, but this lady is not only a bully, she not only is rude, she is not only disrespectful to other people, but she's racist as well. And the reason why I say that is because, to explain that story better, this kid who came home from school one day, I think it was, one of my niece's friends that she knows. And what happened is this lady had seen that the kid had dropped some trash out of their book bag, but they didn't even know that it fell out. Like, they didn't even realize until the lady had gotten angry and had said something about it to the kid. And, you know, I felt so bad. The kid was scared. And from what I heard was that she called the police on this kid all because there was trash on the road because they accidentally had trash fall out of their book bag. And then she tried to freaking press charges on them and have them sent to jail. And I'm like, it sounds like you need to go to jail. Like, girl, you are a mess. Like, what the fuck? Like, do something with your life besides being a rude bitch. But anyways, after that though, I also remember there was another time that my niece had told me this lady started harassing these kids, like started recording them, making them pick up all the trash on the road. And I'm thinking to myself, first of all, why would you make a kid do that? If it's so, like, upsetting for you, then you pick it up. And it's like, why would you make a fucking child pick up trash off the road that's not even their trash? And another thing is, like, I don't know what the heck that's about, but my niece has been taught, and she is well aware, to stay away from these objects that are on the road. But I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where here and there on our road I have seen needles. And obviously we're safe and we stay away, but it's just the fact that it concerns me. Why are you making kids pick up trash off the road knowing there's needles on the road? Like, are you serious right now? Are you dumb? Like, I really hope karma bites her in the fucking ass, and I hope she goes to jail. I really do, because she needs to. She needs to get arrested. She needs to go to jail, because, like, honestly, she was nice to me, but now that I realize how she truly is, and now that I know that the whole neighborhood basically does not like her, like, yeah, no, I'm good. Stay away from me, stay away from my fucking family, get the fuck on, like, no way in hell, no way. So, yeah. And then there was also another time where I was also at the lake with my niece, my husband, and my father-in-law, because he had just moved down, because he was officially retired, and he was ready to come down where it was warmer at, because he likes it down here. And so we got him and brought him back down here, me and my husband, and next thing you know, like, we'd be fishing at this one lake, and this lady fucking walks up to us, but she drives up to us on her fucking ranky looking four-wheeler. Like, this four-wheeler, it looks like it's been through things, but she, like, comes hauling down to the lake on her ranky, stinky looking four-wheeler, and is talking about, you need to give that back. My son was not supposed to give that to you. I just bought him that. He was not supposed to give that to you. You must give that back to him. And I can understand that, you know, if you just bought your kid something, of course you'd want to get it back. But it's just the way that she went about it. She was just so rude. She was just like, you need to give that back. I did not say he could give that away. He needs to give that back. I just got him that. And I was like, okay, you don't have to be so rude about it. Like, you could just say, hey, may I please have that back? I am so sorry. I told my son that he could not give that away because I just got him that, and I would really appreciate if I could have that returned and I can pay you back however much that you gave him. But I do need that back, please, and thank you. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, she could have said it like that, but no, she was really rude about it. And, like, my father-in-law, he, of course, gave it back to her, but he, like, was trying to tell her, and she just kept getting on his ass, and it kind of low-key pissed me off, and I wanted to slap her a little, not gonna lie, but I didn't. But, like, she was just pissing me off, because it's like, my father-in-law, he's just trying to enjoy his retirement, okay, and he's just trying to fish, and you are all in his business. Like, quit being a butthole and just go on somewhere. You got your thing back, go away, you know. And she just keep adding fuel to the fire, you know. And he was like, listen, lady, I was just trying to be nice. I didn't mean anything by it. He was just trying to make money, and I thought I would be nice and help him out. And that's all he was doing. And she was just really rude about it. And then, next thing you know, like, after, like, we were all silent, like, she was just sitting there, just staring at us all for a minute. And it was so odd. And then she just left. And it was like, what the f*** is your problem? Like, why are you always starting shit with people? Like, don't be surprised if one day you end up in the back of a police car with them silver bracelets on your wrist because you want to be a little crazy bitch. Like, that's where the crazy bitches go. And them silver bracelets behind the car of a police car, you know? So, let's not. Okay? Do yourself a favor and be nice. Don't be a nasty human being. So, yeah, that's the tea on that. So, yeah. Getting back into that video, or this video, excuse me.
I don't know why, guys, but... Oh, yeah. We're getting into the black now. Don't smell it!
It smells like
Ew.
berries, though.
Oh. Why did I smell it? Anyways, guys, that person that she's talking about, I'm actually really genuinely shocked about that because
It was an
every time-
accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not only that, but based on my own experiences, like when I have interacted with her, and especially like with my niece, like my niece will be with like me, my husband. Whoa, that was a lot. I got excited. Anyway, so look how much came out. I just want to share that real quick. I was not expecting that. Woof! Don't sniff! I love how I'm saying that and I already sniffed it. Like, oh, girl. But anyways, usually though, like every time, like I have personally have interacted with her, it's on. She has been very nice to me. She's always been super duper like understanding to me, and it just really, oh shoot, it just really devastates me that she would do that, because
No, she's always crazy.
I mean, that's what I'm told in the neighborhood. Yes, everybody apparently
She acts
thinks
weak
that
to the
she's
grown-ups,
crazy. And it's very sad because it's like, dude, like, honestly, like, I thought she was a really cool person. Holy cow. But she's just, I don't know, like, that made me realize something about her. And it made
I have
me...
never liked her ever since I met her. I always had bad feelings about her.
Yeah, me too. And now I
Nah.
realize why.
Yeah.
She is not the greatest person to be around. Because, oh my gosh. I just didn't realize she was like that, to be truly honest. Because she was never like that to me. She's never, like, ever really been mean or snobby to me or anything. Although, usually my husband and sometimes his dad would be around, yeah. And so that's why. Anyway, but that's why I'm just like super like devastated about that. Like, I can't even be sad about it. I'm just honestly like, what kind of like nonsense is this? Like, are we so for real right now? Like, this is really happening? Like, you're really playing this with me? Like, come on. So that's what made me like not want anything to do with that lady anymore.
No, like, well, no, that will know who I'm talking about. Never mind.
She's a bit crazy from what it sounds like.
Yep, she is. She tried banning one of, she thinks she really owns the road, Bro, she literally tried banning a few kids off the road on their four-wheeler.
Oh,
And,
yeah, I heard about that. Jeez.
I can't say the other part because, like, yeah, that's private family thing, and she'll know who I'm talking about.
Well, I'm glad that you're being careful about certain things, because honestly, Lord have mercy,
Yeah.
people are nuts. And of course, that'll only give her another reason to be like, up, you're done. You're canceled.
It looks like you got ink, like squid ink on your hands.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to be hard to get off. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. Oops, I went a little too high up on your hair, but it'll be alright. Although, I know my mother-in-law did tell me that I could do as much as I wanted on her hair, so I just don't want to, like, do too much, because, you know, plus I don't know how the schools feel about it.
No, the school doesn't care if you dye your whole head.
Oh.
They don't care about your hair dye. They're not going to dress code you for that. That's a part of your body. They only dress code you for, like, wearing, like, headbands or tails or different clothes because we got to wear uniforms. Or masks. Yeah.
And then, yes, I'm doing a pretty good bit of your hair this color because Wednesday's hair is black and we want her to look like Wednesday. And
Yeah!
That's the goal. We're going to make her look like Wednesday.
Do they know who I'm going to be as?
I didn't tell them, but I just told them you'd be Wednesday, but you can tell them.
I'm going to be Wednesday in the dance.
Yeah. The da 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 da. Something like that.
Now it goes, the sun goes down and the moon comes out.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
That's what it is. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
My hands.
They look like you got ink all over it. Squid ink.
It does. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. And I have to put false nails on tonight for Halloween tomorrow.
Let me get personal nails when I really want some because she says they're a waste of money because
I mean,
they fall
yeah.
off easily.
I like to wear them though because I have a like really bad habit of biting my nails. So.
You should look at my nails. They don't got any. I hurt my toenail.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah.
Panicking. Da-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na. Panicking. High key. This is no longer low-key panicking. Holy shoot.
Why are you
Holy
panicking?
shoot. I may have gone a little too high up, but
It'd be okay. My mom won't care. She just says as long as it comes out. Because if they don't know, this stuff is semi-permanent.
I just don't want to like mess up your hair because it's already starting to look a little bit crazy right now.
It'd be okay. It looks cute to me. I think red and black go together along with pink and black.
Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna trust in the universe. I was like, whoa, what? I felt myself touch something and I'm like, what?
Oh, it smell like that smell like litter. Cat litter. Brother. Hey!
You're nuts.
I didn't do anything.
You're nuts.
I swear on God I didn't do anything.
You're cuckoo.
I just said, ew.
Oh my good heavens. I'm trying not to cry. Let me not get copyrighted.
Why?
Because I was about to sing like the audio of a song that is by an artist and I don't want to do that. It's been
You can't get copyrighted from that. You can sing a song without getting copyrighted.
I didn't know
I
that.
think you can because I heard people on TikTok sing songs and they don't get copyrighted.
That's surprising. And yes, I'm separating your hair because it doesn't want to die. And I'm like, oh no. Although the way I did it was a bit silly, but it kind of wasn't though. It kind of worked out actually, because now I can really dye it the way I want to. But I kind of did that on purpose so that way it would just get it done quicker.
One of my friends are going to Wolf Out tomorrow.
To what?
Wolf Out.
What's that?
It's like a hotel where there's like water slides and it's like...
Oh, Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah, that's what it's called. They call it Wolf Out though.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I think it's called Wolf Out or it's called Grey Wolf Lodge.
I've been there, or not there, but I've been to a Great Wolf Lodge before. It's fun. It's really cool. They have a bunch of awesome stuff there.
Yeah.
They got an awesome, well, the one I went to, they had a really awesome water park, but it was in Ohio. But it was a crazy awesome water park. It was so fun. And then they had like this huge bucket, like water bucket.
Oh, that water bucket, and then they spill it on you?
Yeah,
Ooh,
and I used to go under that all the time, and it was so crazy how much water would fall onto me.
Yeah.
Like, I would go directly under it, and some people wouldn't even do that.
Was it fun?
Oh my god, yeah, it definitely was fun. I got drenched.
I wouldn't have the courage to do that, bro.
It was
slide
scary
that I
at
went on
first,
where I
but
got the burn, this burn from was like 20 feet in the air in the gym, and I went up and my hands were like shaking while I was climbing up, so I almost fell. But I made it up. I literally grabbed the thing and pulled myself up. Then I had to slide down, and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh wow!
But I was gonna fall off because there was no protection.
Still just a little bit. Sorry.
There's no protection, but
Oof.
don't worry, it stops right when you're about to be at the end. So I was good after that.
Oh, that's good.
I heard someone scream while sliding down because they thought they were gonna die, but they're okay. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Then I had a race with some people because there was like 6 water things. 6.
I love how I said I was just doing the fucking roots. Excuse my
I was
profanity.
doing the roots. This is roots, I guess. Well, are you done with that part? Now you're working up here?
Yeah, I didn't mean to go that far up though. I went a little bit high up on that.
That'll be okay.
But
still
it looks
cute.
It does look good, yeah. It'll look nice for your Wednesday costume too, cause
Yeah, I told all my friends and they kept saying, "When are you gonna get your hair dyed?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I said maybe like in a few days, and
Yeah.
it's happening right now.
Well, I knew I was going to have to do it at some point because, you know, I was not about to be dyeing your hair on Halloween because I'm trying to get the baby's costume prepared. All right, guys, we're back. So I want to let you guys know that we're just about there with her hair. I am getting it into sections, and then we are going to foil it, because that way the foil can be a natural heat for the color, and that way with the natural heating on it, this is just my theory, but I'm not professional here, okay, just to let everybody know, but I feel like the natural heating will really
I'm
make
sorry. I sorry to put that back.
You're good. I'm not worried about it. I'm fine. You didn't mess nothing up.
Alright.
But the natural heating, I feel, will make the color come out more intensely.
Yeah. Which one?
Although, I don't know. It's just a theory that I have.
Experiment. I feel like maybe like.
I mean, I do it with my hair sometimes, and I would color it black. Yeah.
It just got so quiet for a second.
Yeah. But it'll be a really fun Halloween. It's gonna be very nice.
And that was me while getting my hair.
And everybody's gonna have all these different costumes. And it'll be really fun.
This was me.
So yeah, I'm excited. And I'm about to step out of my comfort zone, and your girl, oops, and your girl, dang, is gonna be wearing something very
inappropriate.
very elegant, but very out there, very bold, you know.
Gothic.
Yes. But it's gonna look really, really, really awesome, and I'm just really excited to wear this because I've
That
never
looks pretty cool though.
done anything like what I'm about to do. Yeah. And I don't really talk about this much, but I have body dysmorphia.
What's
But
body dysmorphia?
it's basically when like you see yourself a certain way, but you're really not, if that makes sense.
You see yourself
But it's
with
how you see
pimples
your
all over
body.
your body?
It's because I was bullied for like the longest, so I've just had body dysmorphia, but I'm unlearning to have that. So
I've never
that's
heard of
why.
that a day in my life.
Yeah, I'm glad you haven't, because it's not fun.
No, I hate PE. They said that I'm gonna probably get bullied in middle school.
Oh, that's not nice. Whoever said that? Oh no.
It was PE. PE teacher said it to everybody. Y'all gonna meet some not very nice people. You're not gonna
It's
meet
not
some
good.
very nice people who will make fun of you for the way you smell. To everybody, by the way, because we were learning about why you need to wear deodorant.
Well, geez, that's a bit much.
For real. Yeah, I'm like, oh, what do you mean I'm gonna get bullied? She said things are gonna change in middle school.
And yes, we're gonna do your bang.
Let's go! That was what I was thinking about. Heck
Well,
yeah!
we gotta do the bang, silly. It's the tips of your hair.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's what I'm doing, silly head. And then I might have to go a little bit crazy up on the tips, but it'll come out nicely.
Yep.
Although, there we go. Sorry, my bad.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
It'll come off. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
yeah.
It might stain just a little, but don't worry about it. It's
I was
alright.
about to say,
It's okay.
okay.
It won't hurt anything.
I was trying to get my bangs and then that whole chunk
Trust
of
me, I'm gonna be going out for Halloween and my hands are gonna be looking black out. You think your hands look crazy. Girl, look at mine. Mine are black out black.
Oh, I have black nail polish that we can use.
Yeah, see? It'll work out perfectly.
You're gonna be done.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to
Okay.
make sure that it looks right. I gotta measure everything first.
Okay.
It's getting there just about. I'm just trying to make sure it's even and it doesn't look wonky.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And there's still parts of your hair that
But
are
look at the front.
still brown.
Like,
so.
this is a huge, like, not a lot of good chunk. And then this side only has a little bit of chunk hair.
Yeah.
Very different. It'd be okay if I get some on my face. Like,
And then I'm just like massaging my fingers through her hair so that way I make sure I'm getting all of the color. I'm also going to drag some of the black dye from her edges, or not her edges, the ends of her hair, excuse me. And I'm just going to like massage that in to her hair where it's still brown at. Because, girl, we don't want any brown hair to be showing still.
yeah.
So we're going to drag some of this black here. And we're going to put it back at the top, you know? Because that way it also doesn't get wasted. Alright. And then now that we have her hair situated, oh, dang. We are now going to, off camera, real quick, I gotta wash my hands, but I'm going to wash my hands
Look at
and
her
then
hands, guys.
it's
It looks like you're
blackout.
It looks like you tried handling a squid and it inked on you.
Yeah, but I'll be back. I'm gonna put the foil in her hair in a minute. I just want to wash my hands because my hands feel so sticky. So I'll be back.
Did you?
Okay, we're rolling. Hi guys. So right now I'm on my way to me and my husband's vacation home, and she is currently rinsing out her hair, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Also look at these cute lights that my mother-in-law has. Y'all see these cute lights? Whoa. And then let me show you guys something else. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. It's a little haunted house kind of thing. And the lights are supposed to be pink or something from what my mother-in-law was telling me. But they look orange and purple like Halloween. But they're so cute. They're gorgeous. But I'll be right back. Dang, don't. Okay, we're good. All right, the phone almost fell, but that's okay. It didn't fall. We're good. We're rolling. Okay, that was a lot. Anyways. Hi everybody, we are back, and as you guys can see, I have this going on still, and this bag is holding on for dear life. And I took off my husband's sweater, so I'm wearing my shirt, and then her hair is done, so she's hiding it. But you guys,
It's so smoky.
it is, yeah. Hold on a second. Whoa. Oh. Excuse me. Anyways, you guys, are you ready? Okay. Let's see her hair. I want to see it. You want to see it, guys? Let's see it. Wow.
Gotta like look really closely though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look how cool that came out. Ignore The Rock. It's not a paid actor. But look at that.
Yeah.
And then I did her bangs too. You can't really notice some, but I mean,
They're about right here.
yeah, they're kind of like smoky black, but they're so gorgeous, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, careful not to knock that down. That'll spill everywhere. It's trying to stain me.
I closed it.
I know. It's still like, there's liquid dye still that was left over on the bottle from when like I went all in.
There was a lot of dye on my face, but I had to like really.
Yeah,
wash
it was crazy. She was like, her head was over the tub, like, and I'm like, girl, you got it. And then it was like bleeding all over the place, and I'm like, did you use shampoo? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I thought you said it was a yes or no.
I forgot that you were supposed to use shampoo, and I thought it was one of those semi-permanent hair dyes that you just rinse out. Because that's what my Lunar Tides hair dye is that I just rinsed it out with water. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, now I'm going to reveal my hair to you guys because
I hadn't seen it. I'm excited.
yeah, she hasn't seen it yet. Oh god, I'm nervous. Ow! This ponytail did the job, let me tell you that, but this bag is like, because it's literally holding on to dear life. Okay, you guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Okay, that's actually very awesome. I love that.
Yo, this looks like insane, dude.
Yes.
I'm so glad I don't have to wear that bag on my head anymore. I think my head is like
It's stained.
from that. Oh, you guys, it came out so good. And then like, look at the roots. Can we just like talk about the roots real quick? But like, look how much good this came out. And yes, you can kind of see a little bit of black, but we're not going to talk about that, okay? But other than that, look at this. Like,
I got whacked in the hair.
oh, sorry.
I mean, I got whacked in the head.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
And then, watch out. That way I won't whack you in the head. And then, oh, shoot. And then, That's when you add I'm trying to add definition to it. Ow.
I wonder
I
what
just tore a knot out of my hair. That hurt.
I wonder what the people are gonna say when I go into class today.
There we go. That's better. Like, look at this. Okay. Like, me and my niece, we're just like, okay.
Wow.
Like, oh, we look so good. Oh my. Anyways, guys. Miss Girl, what do you think about your hair?
I love it.
You
1,000
do?
out of 10.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Over 1,000 out of 10. Infinity out of 10.
I'm glad you like it. And honestly, this is such a vibe. Like, I'm
It's
so
a vibe
in
for me.
love.
It very suits me.
And like, this took me forever to do, but
Took
like,
it's like 15 hours.
yeah, it was really
9
long.
o'clock
Just
to
kidding.
7 o'clock.
Well, it wasn't that long, but I mean, oh my god.
It took
It's
like,
because my hair is really thick, so I knew it was gonna take me really long, but then I didn't realize what time it was, and I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, that's when I was like, holy crap, I need to get this done quick.
my fingernails are purple.
Yeah, talk about my hands.
My hands are
Oh,
blue.
my hands have been through so
It is
much.
purple.
But yeah, guys, I love how this came out, and
We can both use this stuff.
yeah, well, I'm gonna put on some false nails, but we're probably gonna paint her nails tomorrow.
Yeah.
But whatever you do, you gotta make sure that, you know, they're dry before you go outside or you do anything you're playing, because
No,
it'll go everywhere.
that
That wouldn't
you
be
can
good.
See access. Like,
Yeah. Oh gosh, my fingernails trying to come off. Ew. Let me not pick that off on camera. But you guys, this was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Lunar. Tides, I have to share my opinions real quick. I know it's non-sponsored, but I might get sponsored one day by them. You never know. But I definitely want to say, like, I remember when I first started using Lunar Tides, and it was this one color that was in this deep blue, and it was so beautiful on my hair. And ever since I used that first hair color that was blue by Lunar Tides, I have loved using their shades ever since. I mean, you guys, not to like get too extra here, but they have like a website where you can look at all like these different packs. Like, they have a literal like 3 to 4 5 pack, I think, of hair dyes that are by Lunar Tides, and you can do like all kinds of space looks with the hair colors, or
cool.
just certain things like that. They have certain packs that are named after certain planets, for example, and it is super
Like Saturn?
cool. Yeah. Or like Neptune.
Or Jupiter?
Yep.
Or Saturn?
Basically.
I already said Saturn.
Yeah. But you guys, this was such a fun video to make, and Lunar Tides is a 10 out of 10, and I'm just loving how this came out
I like
overall.
Lunar
like,
Tides and
bro.
Arctic Fox.
Yeah, she likes Lunar Tides because of how it came out. But you guys, I'm super happy. And what do you want to say? Do you want to say anything cool or anything about Halloween?
5,000 out of 10. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be getting chased by a scary clown when I go trick or treating. But it's a joke. Like, there's just one house at the end.
It's not anything like bad. There's just this clown in their neighborhood that we usually go to like every year. And so yeah, it's from this one movie.
I forgot what it's called.
I think it's called Terrifier.
Yeah, it's Terrifier.
Yeah, it's Terrifier. But me and my niece were going trick-or-treating this one year, and tell them what happened.
I can't remember.
Oh, well,
I bad
he
memories.
basically came out of complete nowhere. Like,
He comes out of his garage.
yeah, they were in the garage, and the guy just comes out of nowhere. Freaking my niece got so she got startled and she was screaming, and I was like, oh no. And like I went into flight or fight mode because I do not do clowns. And when I saw that, I immediately...
She had to kill a clown in her neighborhood.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that tea some other day. But let's just say ever since that day, I've always been like nervous about clowns and stuff because, yeah, it's just a little bit scary. But... yeah, it'll be fun this year, and oops, sorry.
It's okay.
It'll be fun this year. I bumped her arm by accident because I'm fidgeting. But I'm super excited. Like, I'm gonna look so good, and she's gonna look so awesome! Are you ready to look like the awesomest version of Wednesday? Yeah. Wait, don't put your thumb down! Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I didn't put my thumb down.
And then I'm going as a historical person that we do not say the name
She
of.
going as Justice.
Yeah, she calls her Justice, but we do not say her actual name because
we
she's
respect
like,
her.
yeah, she don't want to have her name out there, so she likes to be kept mysterious. She likes to be kept, as...
I think she likes to be in the shadows.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. She likes to be in the shadows. She likes to be mysterious. She's just like, she helps women, and she helps especially women that have been in really bad situations. That's basically what she's all about, though, is she gives justice to those who've been in really bad situations, especially, that are women. And she basically is about empowering women, basically, too. That,
She's very cool.
She helps women that do not have love for themselves or do not know what love is. I'm just glad that, she knows the truth about things so that way she's not brainwashed by certain people or situations, So, yeah, but anyways, guys, that's a trauma dump. But we are done with this video, and I'm so in love with this. This came out amazing.
I love the smokiness.
Yeah. You're looking like a rock star, girl. Oh my god.
I can't see.
But yeah, that's how it's looking, and then I'm gonna do a little whoosh of my hair, and then I'm gonna log off, and then we'll say our last words, and then we'll head off. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Oh wow, that was very majestic.
Bye.
Alright, my last words is I hope you guys have a freaking fantastic Halloween Eve, because it is currently, as I am recording this whole video, the eve of Halloween, the night before Halloween,
Night before Christmas.
So, I'm excited. Yeah. It's Halloween time. Yeah. We're trick-or-treat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're trick-or-treating. Yeah. Are you excited to defend yourself against that clown and show him, I'm not scared of you?
I can't defend myself.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Scared to do it. I think I need encouragement from us.
Well,
guys.
I meant what I meant was, are you gonna go, or are you gonna bark at him? Or
I'm gonna bark at him. I'm gonna start barking at him like brrr, like a chihuahua.
Alright guys, much love. Have an amazing Halloween Eve, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Halloween, for the official vlog of Halloween. Oh gosh, alright. I'm gonna head out. We're having an interesting night tonight. Alright. Peace out. Bye.
Hey everybody, what's good, friends? So it is actually way after Halloween. We are actually in November now. As I am recording this, unfortunately. I've been so behind with things, but you guys, I finally have some time on my hands to get my makeup on and get ready because I'm going to take my Halloween picture. So yeah, you guys are gonna see soon how the hair came out and basically what it looks like now that it's been in for like quite a long time now. I do have to re-dye it though again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But my hair still looks really freaking phenomenal. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. Stay tuned. Everybody, that was it for this video. It was such a crazy long video, and if you stuck around this long, then you are such a vibe and you are so awesome and genuine and just such an awesome friend, and I am so grateful and I appreciate it so much. And y'all, now that Thanksgiving is over and we're getting into like Christmas stuff, I do want to let you guys know I'm sorry that this Halloween house tour part 2 still isn't out. And I know you guys are thinking, bro, when is it coming out? Because now we're already in Christmas season. It's going to be a lot at once, okay? But your girl is doing her best to just fit everything into one thing, you know? But it's coming out. I just haven't been able to do what I wanted to do because everything's just been crazy. Like, towards the end of this year, it just got super crazy, okay? And I'm not gonna get into that too much because that's not my business to really do so, but long story short, me and my family did go through a loss. And like I said, I'm not going to say much about it because it's not my business, but there was just a lot going on with this person, to keep it short and simple. And unfortunately, we lost that person this year, and we're just taking it one day at a time. Because that's all you can really do, you know? But overall, I just seriously want to say I am so thankful. I'm so grateful, especially since Thanksgiving just came by. I mainly am seriously grateful because, yes, I did lose 1 subscriber, and it low-key kind of made me like, ew, why are you being weird? Can you not? I'm just grateful that out of that one person, I still have like 68. I can't say that for crap right now. I don't know why. But that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Thank you. Seriously, like, what? Like, people might think that's not that close to 100, but if you really think about it, I feel like it's already like halfway to like 100 subscribers. And how do I want to go about this? I don't really say this a lot in my YouTube videos, and I feel like, you know, with being a spiritual person too, like a genuine spiritual person, I feel like I just want to be a little bit more vulnerable and more raw with you guys, because I want to attract
people who are genuinely willing to be real and be raw and be vulnerable, because it's not to say it to be like a suck up or anything, because that's not what my intentions are with that. But I feel like people out there have such a hard time attracting people into their lives that are genuine, that are real, that aren't afraid to say what's up, because most of the time those people are not wanting to be more open, they're not wanting to be raw, they're not wanting to be genuine. And it's understandable, because it'd be the most genuine people, the most vulnerable people, the most raw and realistic, unfiltered people that keep it real no matter how fake a person is to them. And it's just like, I can see why they shut themselves off to doing that. Because it's like, I've had people in my life, not to bring this up, not to trauma dump, but it's just as an example to let people know that you are not alone, okay? And there are so many people who go through this and know it is not okay. And that's why I spread awareness about it, because this needs to be talked about, because that way it can be put to a complete end, a complete stop, because this is not healthy. It's not. But it's like, when I was younger, like before my life was the way that it is now, bro, I've had people freaking spread my business like it was nothing. People that I considered family, people that I knew for years, bro. Okay? I've told them about some deep personal things in my life, because I thought that they were genuinely a real person. Potato, you know what I mean? I thought that they were real. I thought they were really standing on business on what, you know, they were telling me, because they were always like,
You know I got your back. You know I ain't gonna say nothing.
because I would be like, dude, I'm trusting you, please. Like, do not speak a word of this to anybody, because this is my business for one. And it's like, if I should have to fucking tell you, oh, don't spread my business, then maybe I really shouldn't trust you like that at all. Because it's just made me realize, like, I've just learned my lesson with that. Every time, like, I've been real with a person, like, it's just made me want to shut off entirely, because it's like, how am I supposed to trust someone? Even if it's not the same person, you know what I mean? How am I supposed to trust somebody that they're not going to say my business, when the last bitch went ahead and spilled my business like it was fucking the talk of the town? So, yeah, I can understand why people are like, oh, I don't really feel comfortable with being open like that, because people are weird. And it's like, you know what? Despite of the weird people that walk in your life and then walk out of your life, don't let that be a reason to shut down. Don't let that be a reason to stop yourself from being real and being vulnerable and being your true self. Because listen, I heard this from this person. I'm not going to say who they are because of privacy purposes, but someone that I knew years ago that I am no longer friends with. I actually thought that, you know, this was really inspiring to hear, because I'm like, dang, dude, like, I feel like we both need to know that, you know? And so he had basically told me, he was like, you know what, no, stop being a nice person, because this is the thing. People think that they can take your kindness for a weakness and take that shit for granted, but let me tell you something. You're only draining yourself, and you don't deserve that, and they don't deserve your kindness at all. So it's like, why should you be nice to them? Sometimes people need to understand, yes, it's okay to go about things in a healthier way, but sometimes people need to be a bitch to people. Sometimes we do need to be a bitch to people, because it's not that we're triggered, it's not that we're bothered, it's not that, you know, they have our attention and that, you know, they've got us, you know what I mean? Like, no. It's mainly because some people need to realize that if you're gonna be on bullshit energy, don't expect a person to not completely be a bitch to you and call you out on your fuck shit. Because that right there is what made me realize, okay, they got a point. Like, I can see where this person is coming from with all of this, because it's not that these people are being this way to be this way. It's because people are giving a person that are not treating them right a taste of their own energy. It's not their medicine, it's energy. It's basically like, if you're gonna try and project this weird negative energy onto me, I'm gonna throw it back at you. And I'm gonna be a bitch about it, because you didn't care when you were a bitch to me, and you took my kindness for granted and took that shit for granted. So, what's up? No, I'm playing. That's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, but that's why I'm saying I want to be more realistic with you guys. I want to be more open, because I feel like that will help me really attract people who are on my frequency, who are in alignment with me. Because, like, I've honestly, here and there, during these, like, past couple of months, I haven't really said anything, but I did make a post not long ago about it, because I was just so fucking frustrated, and I was just so over things and how they were going. But, I'm just, like, been in certain points of my mind where I'm like, do I want to say fuck it and give this up? Or should I not give it up? Because it's like, I don't really let people get the best of me, but I just feel like there's people on here who either don't know how to be nice, or they're just assholes in general, and they know they're being assholes. And it's just like, I am an empath, okay? I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm nuts, okay? If you got an issue, bitch, get out. That's not that hard to do. If you don't like me, go the door, bitch. You know, like, honey, you don't have to like me, but you don't gotta be a weird ass, trolling ass, stalking ass bitch either, being on my stuff, being weird. You know what I mean? That's just my point, is like, I'm just so sick of people thinking that they can, like, be fake to me and show me fake love. Like, I do understand that, you know, when it comes to, like, business and stuff, like, oh, it doesn't really matter who your friends are and da-da-da-da-da, but it's like, the thing is it's like, this isn't just a career for me. Like, this is a place where we are all friends. This is a whole damn community. I have explained this more than God knows how many times. Okay? We are all friends. We are all cool. But not if you're gonna be a stalking, weird ass, fake ass, grimy ass, trolling ass, trifling ass bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I am about to have that. So that's why I'm saying, I'm just thankful overall for people that are genuine to me, because I'll be damned if you think you're gonna try and disrespect me on my career, on my community. Because, honey, who do you think you are? Okay. Because, honey, not here. Not around here, hon. Alright? Not around here. Or how does it go? The guy starts laughing and he says, not round here, partner. Not round here. Not round here, partner. And that's just how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Like, it's all love, but I'm not afraid to keep it real and get into my feelings when I gotta be and let people know what the hell is up. Because, bitch, like, stop being weird. It's giving Mean Girl. And it's like, listen, it be people who are like grown as fuck, okay? I don't mean to call anybody out, but honestly, I got time. Since you think you got time to take my kindness for a weakness and be a weird ass bitch, being fake, okay, I'm gonna be a bitch then. Too bad. Get over it, because you didn't feel bad when you made me feel the way I did. So, but listen though, it be people who are grown as fuck. Because listen, I do always make this known that this is a strictly an adult channel. Yes, my niece does watch certain of my YouTube videos, but it's mainly like stuff that she is in. You know what I mean? Because if she's in it, then she should be able to watch it if she's in it. But, excuse me, I'll be like looking at comments in general or whatever, and like there will always be this one person saying something really odd but really offensive that makes no sense. Or I get people unsubscribing to me being weird, or like I just have somebody like trying to, I don't even know how to go about this, but I got people telling me that I'm doing things for clout, but it's like, bitch, how am I doing things for clout when you're the one watching me? I don't do things for attention, bozo. Says the one who's literally giving me the attention by viewing my video. Talking about, oh, you're doing things for clout. I do things because this is my fucking community. This is a safe place for everybody. And if you're gonna be all fucking wham wham boo hoo, stepping on eggshells, you can go step on them somewhere else, bitch. Trying to tell me I'm doing things for clout. I do things for a reason. And other people might think I do it for attention, but it's like, how are you going to be the one to tell me that when you're the one clicking, viewing on my video, giving me attention, you dumbass? Another thing is, it's like, that's what YouTube is for, you fucking idiot. That's literally what it's for. YouTube gives people recognition, also known as clout. And if you don't like that, take your hating bitch ass on. Nobody asked for you or your fucking opinion. Nobody asked for you to be sour as hell, like a fucking sour carton of expired milk. Because that's what you're giving, is sour fucking milk, bitch. Anyways, do something better with yourself, because don't think I'm not going to call you out about it. The hell. But that's why I'm saying, I ain't got time for no fake ass people. And I'm gonna be real and raw and vulnerable, and there might be people who are like, oh, whoa, this is different. And it's like, yeah, it is, because honey, I'm always changing, I'm always growing, I'm always evolving. But one thing about me is, it's like, people are so quick to be like, oh, you're this, you're that. And it's like, first of all, take you and your fucking projections on somewhere, because hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through, okay? And I don't know your life, and I don't know what you've been through either. But despite of whatever it is you've been through your life, let this be something that helps you realize that you need to be a better person. Not just for yourself, but to other people. Because there's no reason anybody should be so nasty to anybody on here. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. You have no right to treat people some type of way. Because listen, the universe, spirituality, it's real, and it will fucking sit your ass down and humble you and make sure you learn. And if you're not gonna learn, then you're gonna continue to get all of this karmic shit because you can't act right, because you can't fucking treat people with simple, civilized human decency. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm just grateful for everyone who has stuck by my side for this long. I have 68 amazing friends, and bro, I just appreciate you all so much because, oh, what can I say? Like, I remember when I first started this channel, and like, I remember, you know, I was in a really rough position in my life, and as well as my man. And it's like now I'm so happy, I'm so proud. Like, this is amazing. It's so cool. I get to film in my own vacation home, and I have a beautiful family now. I'm married. What can I say? Like, life is good. I can see why people mad. I can see why they mad. But that's okay. Be glad, bitch. Don't be mad. The fuck? But I'm just saying, though, with all of that crazy spiciness being out of the way, I just want to say, overall, even if you can be a bitch at times to people, just know that I still wish you to be well. I still wish you to heal. I still wish you to do good on your life's journey, because everybody deserves that, okay? So I'm gonna wish you the best, and I'm gonna wish you well and to heal and to do good on your life's journey, because everybody's on their own journey, on their own paths, you know? Nobody's in competition. That's another thing I want to say. The way I said that, I'm so sorry. I look so mad. But it's true. It's like so annoying. Like, it is ridiculous. The people that I have known that have been in competition with me without even realizing it, like, oh my god, brother, that's what that's giving, is throw up in my fucking mouth. Brother, brother, makes me sick. Anyways, competition and hate and all that ish is such an illusion. Let's learn to be happy for each other, please. Let's learn to take our time and that there's no rush. It's funny, I literally just heard this channeled message from the divine, from the universe, source, God, higher power, divine spirit. I'm literally hearing, baby, take your time, what's the rush? Like, hello? There's no need to rush anything. Like, take your time, you know? Enjoy your life. Enjoy the journey you're on. And stop being a sour ass bitch. Duh. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, like, I'm so happy. Because, like, once this video gets out, I'm going to do this Halloween house tour. I do have to clean up just a little spanking bit, because, you know, we just had Thanksgiving, and I don't know if my niece, as in me and my husband's niece, is gonna want to come over, but usually she likes to come and spend the night, the weekend in here, and we just have such a blast in here. We'll watch, like, usually, like, since it's been, like, Halloween and stuff, we watch Halloween movies, and we've just been watching all kinds of different stuff in here. And we've played games in here like Catan. And what else? Oh yeah, we'll play with animals in here sometimes. And they have such a blast. Like, it is so fun in here to just hang out and to just do things and to just enjoy life, you know? It's such a vibe in here. But y'all ain't ready for how, like, awesome this house tour is gonna be. Like, bro, it looks Christmassy, but it's also giving, like, autumn, fall, Thanksgiving. But I told my husband, I'm like, I love you, but amore, please don't take it down. He was like, I know you need it for the video. And I'm like, thank you. And he's like, I don't plan on taking really anything down until, like, you know, we're like way past November and we're basically in December. And I'm like, so I'm like, yeah. No, I'm kidding. But that's what I am right now. I'm like, ah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry I got spicy here and there throughout the video, but I am Sicilian, I'm Italiano, so sometimes, like, it just happens, it just slips, you know. But you guys, I had such a blast, and my niece had such a blast. Unfortunately, I didn't get very many pictures of her or my daughter because, like, we were just in such a rush to get out because we did not know what was going on with the time frame situation. Because I can't even believe this. I said this earlier in the video, but it stopped at like 8:30, and it normally stops at 9:30. The trick-or-treating usually would. And so we went around like 4 or 5, something like that, and they were already trick-or-treating. I think they had just started or something, I don't know. But they stopped at like 8:30, and we were just like super confused because they didn't normally stop until like 9:30. So I'm just glad everything worked out the way that it did, because oh my god, hunty, that was very interesting timing. Cause like this one lady who lived in a neighborhood, she was talking about, oh, we've always ended it at 8:30, and me and my husband were like, huh? Like, we were both like, that's weird. It's normally always been at 9 or 9:30, and the lady was like, no ma'am, no sir. It unfortunately is not like that this year. And I'm like, dang, that sucks. So yeah, that really did suck though. But I'm just grateful that my niece got a shat load of candy, and my daughter got candy too. But I mean, did we eat some of it? Possibly. But I mean, there were certain candies that she couldn't eat because she doesn't know how to eat certain stuff yet. So yeah, me and my husband, we had a good time that night with the candy. We watched us a horror movie. I can't remember what it was, but we watched some horror movie, and like we just went to freaking Chow Town on them candies. But you guys, I'm so excited. It's gonna happen soon. The Halloween House Tour Part 2 will be out after this. So, you guys, that is it for this video. I love you all so much with my whole motherfucking heart. And yeah, with that all being said and done, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's time! Shut up. I tried my best. Just kidding. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. But anyways, it's time! Are we ready? Let's do it! Alright, see you guys in the next video for Halloween House Tour Part 2! Alright, bye.